Hey guys, ZeroDex here, and a lot of you guys wanted this video, so here it is. Now in this video, I'll be talking about the X Antibody, and I'll be showing you guys all the X Antibody type Digimon. Now for those who don't know, the X Antibody is a vaccine that makes a Digimon immune to the X program. Digimon that get the X Antibody undergo a change in physical appearance. Their weapons, armor, and even body change to some extent, and some even have crystals emerging from various parts of their body. Overall, the X Antibody form just makes a Digimon look much more badass than their original form. Let me show you guys some examples. The first example we have is of Gallantmon X. If we compare Gallantmon X to its normal Mega form, while Gallantmon's normal Mega evolution looks great, I'd have to say that Gallantmon's X Antibody form just looks better overall. His lance has light emitting from it, making it look more like a holy weapon for a Royal Knight Digimon. Also, his shield has improved as well, as you can see from the various Digizoids on his shield. Also, it's stated that Gallantmon X has a red Digizoid, blue Digizoid, and gold Digizoid armor. This makes Gallantmon X quite unique, as no other Digimon has this much different types of Digizoids. Normally a Digimon just has one type of Digizoid armor. This shows us that Gallantmon X is a stronger version of a normal Gallantmon. Now another example would be Leopardmon X. He even gets a red Digizoid armor called brown Digizoid. No other Digimon except him even has it. Just by looking at Leopardmon's normal form and its X Antibody form, I'd say that its X Antibody form looks better, and it is stronger as it has a unique Digizoid. Now brown Digizoid is highly elastic and it enhances Leopardmon's X flexible movements tremendously. It's said that even if it suffers attacks from all directions simultaneously, Leopardmon X will completely evade all of them. Leopardmon X is so powerful that one of its main moves, called Ein Billion, is of Leopardmon X stabbing the opponent 1,000,000,000,000 times per second, and the opponent who suffers this are exterminated in an instant. God damn, that's OP. I guess this just makes Leopardmon X one of the strongest X Antibody type Digimon, and possibly one of the faster X Antibody type Digimon. And a normal Leopardmon is not even close to being as strong as Leopardmon X. Leopardmon is not even the strongest Royal Knight type Digimon. This just shows how a Digimon is stronger with the X Antibody. Now some of you might be wondering, how do Digimon even obtain the X Antibody and become X Antibody type Digimon? Well, to answer these questions, we must first talk about Yggdrasil, the ruler of the digital world. Now Yggdrasil is the host computer of the digital world, and it manages everything in the digital world. However, due to the large amount of Digimon and their data, the digital world has reached its maximum capacity. This much data had exceeded Yggdrasil's prediction, and so Yggdrasil was unable to manage it. Its solution was a plan it created called Project Arc. Now, Project Arc would wipe out the vast majority of Digimon with the X program. Yggdrasil then selects 2% of Digimon in the whole digital world and moves them to a new digital world while destroying the old one. But some Digimon who were not chosen still survived Program X by altering their Digicores to resist Program X, and this formed the X Antibody as a resulting consequence of the Digimon altering their Digicores. And like I said before, this X Antibody changes a Digimon's appearance and makes them stronger, and while at the same time it makes the Digimon immune to the X program. The Digimon who have the X Antibody are generally distinguished by the X in their name, and sometimes an X placed on their body somewhere. If we compare Tokomon and Tokomon X, we can see that Tokomon X has an X on its forehead, and this represents that it's an X Antibody type Digimon. A lot of X Antibody type Digimon might also have a gem on their body. Dorumon has a gem on its forehead, and Wargreymon X has a gem on the front portion of its front horn. There are also many species of Digimon who are just natural carriers of the X Antibody, and because of this, these Digimon do not have separate original forms, and they do not have X in their name. For example, we have Dorumon, who is a natural X Antibody type Digimon, but he does not have the name Dorumon X. Like I said before, the Digimon that survived the X program and became the X Antibody type Digimon fled to the new digital world that Yggdrasil had created. And in the X Evolution movie, Yggdrasil wants all the X Antibody type Digimon that survived Program X to be eliminated. So Yggdrasil uses the Royal Knights to destroy the X Antibody type Digimon. In the movie, we see how evil the Royal Knights are. We see Omnimon murder helpless Digimon, and Omnimon even had no problem murdering children Digimon. He did kill Tokomon, but Metal Garurumon X gives Tokomon his X Antibody, which in fact revives Tokomon and makes it become Tokomon X. We also see that Omnimon has no problem of murdering normal Digimon and not just X Antibody. We see him crush Triceramon's face with his foot, and this just shows that the Royal Knights will follow any of Yggdrasil's commands, even if they are villainous. But not all Royal Knights agree with this idea. In the X Evolution movie, Gallantmon had doubts about the Royal Knights murdering Digimon and of Yggdrasil's intentions. And later on in the movie, Omnimon started to have doubts as well. Also, I'm pretty sure other Royal Knight Digimon like Gankumon, Jessmon, Orphos Vidramon, and Alphamon would not have joined in on the slaughter of innocent Digimon. Gankumon is one of the kindest Digimon from the Royal Knights, as he is the one that travels with the normal Digimon and he interacts with normal Digimon as well, while the other Royal Knights just follow Yggdrasil's orders and do not talk to normal Digimon. And since Jessmon was a Hackmon that was Gankumon's student, it has also been trained by Gankumon, Jessmon would not join in on the slaughter. And in Jessmon's profile, it states that when there is a danger, Jessmon is one of the first of any of the Royal Knights to come running. And rather than acting independently, Jessmon makes a coordinated response with nearby Digimon, and it operates as a team and relies on others. And this is rare even for a Royal Knight type Digimon. So again, this just shows that Jessmon is different to a lot of the Royal Knights. So overall, I'm pretty sure not all of the Royal Knights would have followed Yggdrasil's orders. Anyways, now I'll show you guys all the X Antibody type Digimon. Now, as I stated before, there are Digimon that are natural carriers of the X Antibody, and so they do not have an X in their name, even though they are X Antibody type Digimon. And these natural X Antibody type Digimon are Medieval Gallantmon, Dodomon, Fufumon, Pupumon, Dorimon, Kyokomon, Puroromon, Dorumon, Dracmon, Fanbimon, Ryudamon, Dorugamon, Dex Dorugamon, Ginryumon, Omekamon, Reptiledramon, Sangloopmon, Waspamon, Tobukatmon, Canonbemon, Dorugraemon, Dex Dorugraemon, Grademon, Hisyaryumon, Matadormon, Mametyramon, Metal Phantomon, Skull Bluchimon, Volkdramon, Clavis Angemon, Alphamon, Alphamon Oryuken, Dorugoramon, Dex Dorugoramon, Dexmon, Dino Tigermon, Samudramon, Gigaseedramon, Grandis Quagamon, Metal Piranimon, Oriumon, Tiger Vespamon, Ultimate Brachymon, and finally Grand Dracmon. Now, one of the most famous X Antibody type Digimon that is also a natural carrier of the X Antibody is Dorumon and his evolution line, which consists of Dorugamon, Dorugraemon, Alphamon, and finally Alphamon Oryuken. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know this, but I'll state it anyway for some that don't. Dorumon has 3 different evolution lines, and each of them consists of natural X Antibody type Digimon. We already know his first evolution line, which I just stated, where Dorumon and his ultimate Dorugraemon become Alphamon. But some of you guys might not know this. In the past, before the release of the X Evolution movie, Alphamon had a different evolution line, and for this evolution line, his champion level was Reptiledramon and his ultimate level was Grademon. But after the X Evolution movie, people mostly think of Greymon as the main ultimate level Digimon for Alphamon. Personally, I think Greymon fits more as Alphamon's ultimate level than Greymon. This is what I think Alphamon's true evolution line is: Dorumon, Reptiledramon, Greymon, Alphamon, and Alphamon Oryuken. Some of you might already know this, but again, I just want to state this out for some people that might not know this. And for Greymon's evolution line, it could be Dorumon, Dorugamon, Greymon, and finally Goramon. This evolution fits Goramon as it has the same name as the whole evolution line. Goramon is the true mega level evolution of Dorumon. But the thing is that not that much people know about Goramon, and mostly people only know about Dex Goramon and Alphamon, and I think this is mostly because of the X Evolution movie. But thankfully, Goramon is getting some spotlight in Digimon Hacker's memory. And finally, we have my favorite Dorumon evolution line, and that's the Dex Evolution Line, which consists of Dorumon, Dex Dorugamon, Dex Greymon, Dex Goramon, and finally Dexmon. I love this evolution line so much that in fact I even got Dexmon in Digimon Masters. And Dex Goramon was one of the top 10 Digimon that I had wanted to see appear in Hacker's memory. Also, there are only 4 natural X Antibody type Digimon that have their whole evolution lines consisting of natural X Antibody type Digimon. These Digimon are Dorumon, Dracmon, Fanbimon, and Ryudamon. To me, these Digimon feel like the main X Antibody type Digimon. We even see Dorumon, Fanbimon, and Ryudamon's baby and in training levels as natural X Antibody type Digimon as well. Like I said before, I believe these 4 are the main X Antibody type Digimon. Now, that's enough talk about the natural X Antibody type Digimon. I'll show you guys all the other Digimon that carry the X Antibody. Now these Digimon have X in their name, and they also have a normal Digimon counterpart. So I'll also show you guys their normal and X evolution forms together. That way you guys can compare their difference. I suggest you guys pause the video if you really want to see a full comparison of each Digimon. First up we have Tokomon and Tokomon X, Agumon X, Gyomon X, Hagurumon X, Kokuamon X, Otamamon X, Palmon X, Salamon X, Betamon X, Crabmon X, Gabumon X, Gazimon X, Gomamon X, Sayakomon X, Dobermon X, Gatsumon X, Garurumon X, Greymon X, Starmon X, Gesomon X, Gatomon X, Togamon X, Thundermon X, Saburumon X, Growlmon X, Garudamon X, Leomon X, Kuagamon X, Monochromon X, Seadramon X, Iceleomon X, Goldramon X, Ebermon X, Plesiomon X, Magnadramon X, Hercules Kabuterimon X, Prince Mamemon X, Rosemon X, Alomon X, Mantramon X, Skull Mammothmon X, Neferitimon X, Pteramon X, Tylomon X, Lilymon X, Rhinomon X, Mamemon X, Mammothmon X, Megasedramon X, Metal Greymon X, Metal Mamemon X, Metal Tyrannomon X, Okuamon X, Scorpiomon X, Vademon X, Triceramon X, Wargrowlmon X, Wargarurumon X, Black Wargreymon X, Beauzamon X, Dynasmon X, Leopardmon X, Megidramon X, Magnamon X, Gallantmon X, Metal Garurumon X, Wargreymon X, Omnimon X, Chaosdramon X, and finally All Force Digimon X. That was a long list. Okay, now I'd like to compare and talk about some of the X Antibody type Digimon. But before I do that, I wish to talk about Samudramon. Now, Samudramon is an X Antibody type Digimon, and it does not have another evolution or burst mode form after that. Well, a person named Asmaria actually drew what looks like another evolution for Samudramon. Now, this looks more like an X evolution, but since Samudramon is an X Antibody type Digimon, this cannot be an X evolution. Maybe this could be Samudramon's burst mode. And this could also be an official form in the future, because Asmaria has designed a lot of the X Antibody type Digimon. And some of the X Antibody type Digimon he has created are Metal Garurumon X, Gigasidramon, Metal Greymon X, War Greymon X, Omnimon X, War Growlmon X, Gallantmon X, Megidramon X, Samudramon, Magnamon X, Dynasmon X, Chaos Dramon X, and finally All Force Digimon X. Again, this is just some of the X Antibody type Digimon he has designed, but overall, this just shows that Asmaria is the main designer for all the X Antibody type Digimon. So hopefully, Samudramon's next evolution line will be an official Digimon in the future. Which of you guys are excited to see Samudramon's next evolution line? And do you guys wish he gets this evolution in the future? If we compare some X evolution Digimon to their normal counterparts like Gallantmon X and Gallantmon, the thing that stands out the most is the artwork. Gallantmon X art looks completely different to the other standard X Antibody type Digimon art. And this could just be because someone else other than Asmaria designed Gallantmon X. Normally I like the X evolution designs more than the normal evolution, but there are some X evolution design Digimon that I just don't like, and I personally prefer their original forms, and these are Gatomon X, Salamon X, Palamon X, and these are just some evolutions that I thought looked inferior to the original forms. Also, we have Leomon X, whose design makes it look completely different to the normal Leomon. Leomon X actually looks like an actual lion. Which X evolution do you guys think is inferior to the original form? And that's all the X evolution Digimon. Which X Antibody type Digimon is your favorite? And do some of you guys just prefer the X evolution more than the original? Or do you guys just like the original more than the X evolution? Post your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you have not, please subscribe, as that really helps me out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.